Against a backdrop of conflict in the Middle East and the brutal killings by ISIS, including the recent murder of journalist James Foley, more than 30,000 Muslims are gathering this weekend to pray for peace, commit to countering extremism in all its forms, and vow to defend religious freedoms for all. Worshippers from 50 countries are convening alongside senior British politicians and interfaith leaders in Hampshire to mark the 125th anniversary of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community at the UK's oldest Muslim convention. Ahsan Ahmedi is a regional president of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in the UK, and he joins me now. Hello, Ahsan.
Good morning, Helen. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Ahmadis subscribe to the same beliefs as most Muslims, but in what way do you differ?
There's only one difference, a very pedantic one. We all believe that the coming of the Messiah and also the reform of the latter days will come. We believe he has come, and those Muslims who do not accept that reject our belief on that. So Ahmadis are those very similar to how Jesus and Christians are perceived in the eyes of Judaism, that those Jews who accepted Jesus as the Messiah called Christians. Likewise, those Muslims who have accepted the Messiah, the latter-day Messiah, the second coming of Jesus, are called Ahmadi Muslims.
Okay. Well, the conflict in the Middle East is very much in focus at this year's convention. Attendees are going to be encouraged to counter extremism in all forms. What measures are being suggested this weekend?
Well, this gathering is an annual event. 30,000 people, as you said, rightly so, will be attending. And it's a great opportunity for the youth to get together, for various ethnic minorities to get together and discuss how to promote peace, basically. And I think our ethic, the Ahmadi ethic, is based on the message of Islam, which means peace. So I think the best way to counter terrorism is to just promote peace. Our logo, our motto rather, is love for all, hatred for none. I think if we use that as your base, and Islam meaning peace as your base, nothing else will come out of that convention other than promoting peace. And it's an opportunity for the youth to learn why the evil deeds carried out by ISIS against James Foley and people like him are wrong, and why this is against the teachings of Islam. Because the Holy Quran teaches us that if you kill one innocent person, it's as if you have killed the whole of mankind. And the Holy Prophet certainly led us with example how to treat others. In fact, one of the speeches today is this on this very subject, that how the Holy Prophet taught to treat people of those who were not Muslims. And you'll see from that speech that there was nothing but peace and love between the two different beliefs.
The philosophy of love for all and hatred for none, do you feel that that's promoted enough?
I think that's the message of Islam. My personal belief is that love for all, hatred for none is in gist the whole message of Islam. I think there are aspects within Muslims, within Islam today, who are not practicing it, and that is what we are hearing in the news, and that is where we are hearing people like ISIS and Al-Qaeda in the past. And you've got to remember, the people like ISIS are ex-members of Al-Qaeda, ex-members of Hizb ut-Tahrir and Muhajirun, who are vibrant in the UK at universities particularly. And these people have come to a fore where they're chasing an Islamic state to have a Khalifa, a leader, whereas we have a spiritual leader. Islam doesn't need boundaries for a state. It needs a spiritual boundary in our hearts and in what we think. And this is what our Khalifa does. He's been invited to the United States Senate. He's being invited to the Euro Parliament, to the UK Parliament, addressing. He's being invited, whereas the ISIS Khalifa is about invading others, and our Khalifa is the opposite.
Thank you very much for your time. Short but sweet. Ahsan Ahmedi, who is a regional president of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. 30,000 Muslims, 20,000 from the UK, are gathering this weekend in Hampshire to mark the 125th anniversary of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in this country.